Hello, everybody. How y'all doing? It is Monday afternoon, and I am here to talk to you all about a great situation that's happening, and I want you all to be involved in it. And it is all and some. So I'm waiting for a few more of you to come on in. Hello, my TikTok babes. I am doing what I do, and I want to just check in on everybody, see how y'all doing this afternoon. I am folding my granddaughter pants at the moment, and I'm waiting for a few of you to get on so I can share some great news with you all. I have some great news going on, and I want to share my great news with you all tonight. That's what I want to do. So happy Monday night, everybody. How y'all doing? TikTok land, how y'all doing? What's going on, TikTok land? Hello, everybody. Hello, good evening. Good evening from my crib to your crib. Good evening, everybody. Come on through, people. I see y'all. All right, yes. I'm going to tell a story today about the time I was in the salon and I was trying to learn how to do hair. And I was in the beautifulest shop, and they treated me really bad. So I'm going to tell y'all the story about that. I'm going to tell y'all how I took a bad situation and I turned it into a good situation. And anyone who's willing to stay, please stay. Join the live, share the live. If you're into inspiration and you want some type of relief today, this story may help you. Also, go on my page, check out my videos. They're pretty darn good. And this is my life for all of you newbies and the ones who used to be in here. Thank you for hitting the notification button when I go live so you can pop up like you're doing. Yes, come through, TikTok babes, come through. Yes, that's what I want you to do. Come through tonight. And if you need some inspiration, I got one for you on Don't Worry About What the People Say. We're going to continue to live our lives. That's what this live is about. I'm going to tell you a story. Come on through. I'm going to wait for a few more to drop on in the house tonight. I won't be before you long, but I will be before you. All right? That part. We're going to grow this thing, honey, in a meaningful way. Because we ain't here to play. Okay. So while I'm folding these clothes, let me tell y'all something. Okay. So, got my beauty school license. I wanted to go in a nice salon because I was the type of person, I said, hey, I want to be multicultural. I don't want to just be the black girl doing black people hair. I want to do everybody hair. That was me when I got out of beauty school, right? So I went, it was a salon called Upper Level Hair Studio. Honey, they was doing hair. They was getting $1,000 a week, and I'm talking about back then, okay, because I've been in the industry 30 years. And I was like, boy, they can cut some hair. My thing is hair cutting. That's been my love from day one. I said, God, if you show me how to cut some hair, I will be the baddest stylist you want me to be, that I can be. And so I saw that they was cutting hair. And baby, I went into that shop Um, just take it back a bit. I was dating William at the time, and William is my second husband. And these were his friends how I got introduced to these young ladies who owned this shop. I thought it was two, but if come to find out, only one had owned the shop. It was Eva and Rose were their names, and the salon was Upper Level Hair Studio in Sumter, South Carolina. And baby, I was so happy. I was finna go work with the baddest straight out of beauty school, right? So that's what I did. And so the story is short, what I'm going to tell you, but this is what happened. I thought I was going, long story short, into the salon to be a part of the team and be happy and just really, just get some learning and some understanding from people who I thought were already established in their lives and in their careers and in their jobs. These women were older than me. I mean, I really was looking for the bomb.com that I had already placed in my mind that this shop would be. Come to find out, it was none of that. It was nothing that I thought it would be mentally. It was everything I thought it would be physically, financially, meaning, and the learning of the haircuts. So I'm a hands-on person, so I can just look at it and see and learn. I can feel you in my hair and learn. That's just how God gifted me with this thing, this hair business. So the owner name was Rose. So Rose knew my future. You know how you have those people who they can see your future and they the ones who be messing with you because they trying to make your future not happen? That was her. So she called me a name. I tried to put the video up earlier, but TikTok don't play that. So I get that. So that's why I'm coming on live. I'm not going to say what she called me because I don't want to use those words. It was something racist, but I don't want to go there. And she was black and I am black. Okay. And that's the part that got me. And that's why I'm telling this story now, because it still is in my brain. Like, what in the world are we doing? Right? So she called me a name, and it was like, why would you say that? Why would you say that? So long story short, I left the salon because I said I cannot be around. I'm already a leader. I was a leader when I went in her shop. Whether I was straight out of beauty school or not, I was a leader. Okay, I've been a leader all my life when I left out my mother's womb. So I said I knew what a leader was. I knew what a leader felt like. She was not a leader. And I said, I will not be under your leadership going into my hair career with you. I'm not going to do that. Because what we need to understand, people, bad energy creates bad energy. You don't want to be in a bad energy situation when you're trying to learn. When you're trying to learn, you cannot be in a bad energy situation. It just is not. It's not going to happen. Right? So long story short, my TikTok babes, thank y'all for being here. I left the shop and I bossed up. I went into another shop and I started making money. I took what I learned from Eva, which was at Upper Level Hair Studio. Eva is the one who showed me a couple of styles, and I was able to go to another shop and make some money. Because at Upper Level, I was paying my $100 booth rent to learn because they was the baddest. I mean, I could do it. I was doing braids. I was making like $300 a day doing braids. So I knew how to braid. I can do the braids coming in, but I didn't want to just do braids. I wanted to be a hairstylist. In order to be a salon owner, I felt like I needed to know how to do everything. So I went to the baddest, where the baddest people were, to learn how to do it. The beauty school daughter, Miss Smith's daughter, I can't think of her name right now, but anyway, she was a hair colorist. When I was in beauty school, I watched her. They had a salon next door to the beauty school. She would come in there, her name gonna come to me in a minute. She would come in there with her fly white ass, okay? She would come in there looking like rich, just looking like money, okay? Just looking like money, slinging. You know how they be just, you know that walk when you like, you just baddie, okay? I was like, look, I need to know what you're doing next door in that salon. So when we had lunch at the beauty school, I'm next door at the salon learning color. Because she was the beast at color. Cindy. Her name was Cindy. Cindy was the beast at color. This girl was getting, the boss of the beauty school, Miss Smith's daughter, Cindy, was getting like 400 a customer doing color. I'm watching this because, see, I ain't in this beauty school because it's cute to go to beauty school. No, I'm in beauty school because I'm going to get out of beauty school and I'm going to use this career to take care of my children. And I'm going to be a boss, and I'm going to do hair, and we're going to do this, baby. So by the time I got the upper level, that, you know, I wasn't going to let that little, what I call peasantry, stop me from going with my dream, okay? Because the dream was to be from welfare to self-employed, okay? Period. This is the story of my life, but it's my true story and it's my life. And I thank you for I thank y'all for coming on a journey with me, for understanding that these are true stories. Somebody needs to hear it. Somebody needs to be uplifted. Somebody needs to be motivated. Somebody needs to know that they're not alone. Somebody needs to know that they are loved. And just, you might be going through something, but somebody else going through something too. So that's why I tell my stories. I'm not here just to be talking. It is for somebody. And when I finish with these TikTok lives, I load these footages up on YouTube. So hello, YouTube. Welcome, YouTube, my YouTube family also. Welcome here. Welcome to my life. I appreciate you all viewing my videos, and I hope it changes somebody's life. Back to the story. Long story short, going in that salon, getting treated that way, and called names for something that I was just being me, and I was getting treated a certain way, and I was getting called names just for being me. Just for being me. But I had a bigger picture, and it wasn't arguing with nobody. In my picture, it wasn't arguing with nobody. In my picture was getting to my goal, and that was to be the baddest hair cutter, stylist, in the baddest salon in the area. That was my goal. Nothing else. I was learning, getting my skills, and doing what I needed to do that. My God, my God. That experience, four salons later, I, in that same town, opened the very first Black-owned salon and day spa, 20,000 square feet building, a room for everything: manicure, pedicure, facials, massages, hairstylists, barbers, full kitchen, 3 bathrooms, a break area, 2 dryer rooms where you go sit under the dryer. I had 2 dryer rooms, locker room where my employees could put their belongings locked up safely. I had a washer and dryer room, a reception area, water fountain, 8-chair salon area, 3 to 4 shampoo bowls, shampoo area. Every room was private. Every room was private. Every room was private. Everything was clean, like just beautiful. My colors were all black and white. My furniture was all black. I had the biggest grand opening for a salon that Sumter, South Carolina ever seen. I invited the mayor. I invited the senator. I invited everybody. And they were there. And social media wasn't like what it is right now. So if social media was what it was now, then, oh my God, you would be able to just hit the button and look it up. But it's not like that. So I have my memories. I have my staff. I have my friends. I have people who know in Sumter, South Carolina right now that this happened. Okay? The same salon that happened in is now owned by my very own uncle right now. He owns the entire plaza where I opened my first salon. So on Miller Road in Miller Plaza. So things are destined for your family. Things are destined for people in your life. And you don't even know that you're the ticket. I was the ticket for my uncle to have a plaza right now. Had I not made that move, he would not have that plaza. And he will tell you that himself. It's not a lie. So, I mean, people who don't know me, that's why I'm telling you my life behind the scenes. Everybody just see me as this businesswoman. Oh, she's a salon business. She got 2 daughters. It's more to Regina Miller. And losing my mother, it just let me know that it's okay to tell your story. My mother told me, this sweet, beautiful lady right here, she told me, it's okay to tell your story, daughter. I want you to talk. I want you to talk and tell the world. And so that's what I'm here for. That's what I'm doing. This lady right here, she said talk 2017 before she left me. So that's why I'm here, and that's why I'm talking, and that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. Long story short, don't let nothing nobody say, how people ridicule you, use your name, call you out your name. If you have a goal for your life, don't let nobody stop you. Don't let no, what I want you to do, I want you to use what somebody is trying to do to you and turn it around and be an even better person. Don't follow them up. Don't even act like they're not even there. Because the best thing you can do is ignore people who's ignorant. Because for somebody to treat people like that, something is already wrong with you, right? So what that do for you is it needs to put a fire underneath you and burn for you to do even greater things. Because that's just, when somebody bothering you for no reason or trying to stop your flow or your blessing, that's somebody who see your potential further than you see it. They already know you're going to be great. They already know you're going to be great. So they trying to block your greatness before it even happened. Hey, sweetheart. Hey, welcome, sweetheart. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I miss you. Welcome. Welcome. Thank you for sharing the live, sweetheart. Chilincion, my girl. I'm telling the people, honey, about don't let nobody stop your blessings. Don't let nobody stop what you want to do. Go after your goals. I was called names. I was treated bad from family and strangers. People who don't even know me. When people who don't even know you don't like you, you better know you somebody special. Cause that mean you tilt the room, honey. They like, whoa, who is that? What, who, what? Make them sweat. Yes. So, honey, just know that you are somebody. With people bothering you, just know you somebody. People don't bother people if you ain't nobody. I tell my man, I don't want you if nobody else don't want you. It's okay sometimes to have some outer opinions on things. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to follow none of it up. You ain't got to follow none of it up. Not none of it. But I'm here to tell y'all tonight, though that's my true story. And Chalicia, you coming in late, baby. But if you go to my YouTube, you gonna see this full YouTube because it's good tonight, baby. But you coming on the tail end, so what you gonna have to do is go ahead and go to YouTube and look at it tonight when I load it up. Because I'm telling you what happened to me in the salon. Something that happened to me in a salon that made me boss up. You know, I got tired of people treating me bad, and you know, I remember going to the story earlier with the salon owner, and then I remember going to lunch. I was going to lunch. God bless my soul, and I came back from lunch, and my utensils, my curling irons and things like that was on the floor. And I said, anybody seen how my stuff got on the floor? Nobody ain't seen nothing. Like, so I'm just coming in from lunch and my stuff on the floor. Nobody ain't seen nothing on the floor. Ain't nobody said nothing, y'all. I packed my stuff and I left that salon. If you a team, and I'm talking about, it was like 3 or 4 stylists there when I got back, and the salon owner. And I'm looking at the salon owner and I'm like, so you not gonna say nothing? You mean to tell me you not gonna say nothing? I had to pack my stuff and leave. And I was like, you know what? Ain't packing no more bags. Ain't packing no more bags. I said I have to boss up. I have to be a salon owner. I can't do this. This is not what I do. It was one lady that I could work with, and I know God sent her to me because I work, her name is Miss Pat. I work with Miss Pat, and I saved my money to open my first salon. And that was the Lord. That wasn't nobody but the Lord. Miss Pat came about. God put me and Miss Pat together. And I worked in Miss Pat's salon until I opened my first salon. And that's how nice Miss Pat was. And Miss Pat had a nice shop. She had the shop that I was supposed to be working in. It was nice. I had my own room. I had 3 windows I could look out, me and my clients. I had a big desk that I could do hair. I could decorate the room how I wanted to. I had my own suite at Miss Pat's shop because Miss Pat was like I wanted to be. Miss Pat was like, ain't no ghetto going on up in here. Ain't no drama going on up in here. You gonna pay your booth rent. Your clients gonna act like they got some sense. You gonna act like you got some sense. and we gonna do this. Miss Pat was in a big old shop by herself. She didn't want nobody in there with her because she wasn't about that drama. Just like I was feeling, she had already did all of that. She had already ran a shop with 20 girls, and she was just to the point, it's me now, and that's it. I had to literally beg Miss Pat for about 6 months to get in her shop. I kid you not, I had to beg Miss Pat for about 6 months to get. I was like, I promise my boyfriend to be on time. I promise I'll respect your shop. Da 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 da. Cause I already knew my ladies. All of my ladies are conservative and very well mannered and very beautiful ladies. And oh, thank you, sweetie. And so very well mannered situation, and it was so blessed, and God, and she was a woman of God, and I knew that God put me there with her. And let me tell you something, I was able to grow with Miss Pat. I was able to do all the customers I wanted to do. I had the space and the time and the great location. The parking was great. I could do it in, and I was just so happy at Miss Pat's. Best shop, hands down. Shout out to Miss Pat. I don't know where Miss Pat at on Facebook or wherever she at in Sumter. I haven't talked to her in years. But if this gets to her, shout out to Miss Pat. Because Miss Pat really, really, really looked out for me. And I'm not telling you no lie. Miss Pat looked out for me so good. Her shop was so good for me that I literally saved $25,000 while I was working with Miss Pat, and that $25,000 that I saved in a matter of maybe 2 years was how I was able to open my salon, cash money, Agape Beauty Salon and Spa, #1. So don't let nobody stop you. And I'm going to tell you, always keep praying. Don't ever stop praying. Don't ever stop praying, people. Please. Whatever you do, don't stop praying. Do not stop praying. Okay? Whatever you do, don't stop praying. I'll say that again. Whatever you do, don't stop praying. Because I'm telling you, prayer is going to get you where nothing else can get you. Your credit can't get you what prayer gets you. Your money can't get you what prayer gets you. Okay? Nothing can get you what prayer can get you. Prayer got me away from ugly salon owners who don't give a rat's, you know what, about nobody but themselves. Evil people. Prayer took me away from evil people. Took me away from evil salon owners. Hateful people. People who don't want to see you grow. People who don't want to see you prosper. Prayer took me away from all of that. So I'm here to tell you what prayer can do. That's what prayer did for me. It took me away from evil people. And I'm at peace now. I'm at peace now. And I just wanted to share that with you all tonight. So, God bless and good night. I hope I helped someone. Go to my page, love my videos, leave a comment, let me know that you were there. Let me know that you were there by leaving a comment. Hit the notification button when I go live every day. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel because I'm definitely growing that as well. Thank you so much and God bless. I love you all. This is a story from my life. And you heard it here.